Hello, everybody. Lovely to have you back. It's Thursday. It's time for Thursday's House of Games. Tomorrow, on our final, we're going to give away the trophy. Who will we give it to? It will be one of these four players. What a lovely week we're having with Martin Offiah, Rebecca Lucy Taylor, Val McDermid, and Charlie Baker. Now, Val, 3 wins in a row, but it's been really close, hasn't it?
Yeah, it has. It's been right down to the wire, certainly the last couple of times, and that's... I've been lucky. The questions have fallen nicely for me.
Well, I don't know if it's luck. Martin, here's the thing. You know, as an elite sports person, you know, Val is clearly a very good quizzer, but she absolutely plays all the way through to the line.
Absolutely. I think the better you are, the luckier you get. So.
Yeah, I think that's exactly right. Got a good mental attitude. Rebecca, all the way through yesterday. Looked like you were going to win. Looked like you were going to win a dartboard for your dad, Andy. Just at the last minute, Val pipped you. Do we go again today?
Yeah, it's mine to lose. I can feel it. I can feel it.
OK.
This is mine.
Charlie, is this yours to lose as well?
It is. I'm still blushing from not knowing Roman numerals, so...
Ah, we all have a blind spot.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's mine.
That's yours. Should we take a look at the weekly leaderboard?
Yes,
anyway, because Val's won 3. We've got 2 days to go, including double points Friday. So looking good for Val at the moment, but catchable, I would say. Martin with 4, Rebecca and Charlie with 8, Val with 12. Martin, shall we take a look at today's prizes?
Yes.
Val's won 3 already. She's got a fondue set, she's got a decanter, she's got a dartboard as well. She's got an absolute classic set of House of Games prizes. Today's winner can take home a cafetiere, sunglasses. Which prize are you laughing at, Rebecca?
The suitcase.
Yeah, wheelie suitcase, pasta maker and compost bin. Martin, what do you reckon?
Well, the avatar looks a bit similar to my avatar, obviously, when I had hair. Obviously.
Oh, yeah. you just go through an airport with a wig on.
Yeah, I know. That'd be me, so I might take the suitcase.
Suitcase, Rebecca?
I mean, slim pickings on this one, I've got to say.
I was going to say, you've got the look of someone who's about to say none of them.
Sunglasses?
You don't want to take that luggage on tour?
No, it would pull focus too much.
Sunglasses on the front cover of the next album?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Do they still call them albums?
Yeah, you can call it an album.
Val, what would you go for?
Got to be the wheelie luggage.
Got to be the wheelie luggage.
I can pretend to be a comedian.
Finally, a sensible reply. They've all got one.
Something to put all your other prizes in.
Charlie?
I'm going to say the compost bin. We've just moved house. We need a compost bin.
Oh, lovely.
Isn't that lovely?
I love the thought of that. It'd be so nice to have a compost bin with my face on outside your
Tea
house.
bags in your,
your
head.
Beautiful. Yes, please. Let's get on, shall we? Play Thursday's House of Games. 3 wins in a row for Val. Can we break the streak today? Is Val going to make it 4 in a row? Let's find out, shall we? Round 1 is... the answers in the question. OK, our first category for this is... dancers. Dancers. So, Martin, we're going to start with you. I'm going to ask you a question.
Yeah.
OK, the answer will be a dancer. You will see... Oh, the answer will be a dancer. Someone's got a catchphrase. You'll see some capital letters in the question, and the answer will be an anagram of those letters. OK? So here's your question. Some dancers can only do teeny-weeny leaps, but this former Celebrity Big Brother contestant can do huge ones. So something answers that clue, but also is an anagram of weeny leaps.
Weeny leap.
Should we time you out?
Oh.
It's a dancer. I'm going to time you out, Martin. Forgive me. As soon as that goes red, Charlie wins the buzzer race.
Wayne Sleep.
Wayne Sleep is the answer we're looking for. Absolutely. Rebecca, a dancer for you. This former Strictly judge isn't somebody you could carelessly dub a beginner. She was a principal at the Royal Ballet.
Darcy Bustle.
Darcy Bustle? Absolutely right. Darcy Bustle. Well played. Much to Val's annoyance there.
It's only 2 dancers I know. God.
Well, you know what? Right at the start, I thought, I don't know any dancers. Then I thought, oh, I know 1 dancer. Now I'm thinking, oh, actually, I know 2 dancers. I'm sure I don't know 3. Find out. This dancer performed in so many productions at the Royal Ballet, it's possible we've forgotten many of them.
Is it Margot Fontaine?
Is it Margot Fontaine? That's exactly who it is. Anagram of forgotten many. Well played. Turns out I know 3 dancers, Val.
I was from reading The Bunty when I was young, you know.
Ah. Charlie, do I know 4 dancers? That's the question.
Let's see.
Here's yours. If seeing somebody upside down on the ceiling makes you feel afraid, Steer clear of one of this dancer's famous routines.
It's not Lionel Richie from Dancing on the Ceiling.
I mean, it's tempting, isn't it?
It's tempting to answer that, isn't it? Are we human or are we dancer?
Yeah.
It's Fred Astaire.
Fred Astaire. Well played. We know 4 dancers. Well played if you've got all 4 of those at home. Martin, we go back to you. Okay. We have a different category, no more dancers. OK. Because there are only 4. You've had all of them. The new category is 21st century novels. OK? It's a nice subject, Val, isn't it?
Marvellous subject.
Here's yours. The plot of this novel doesn't linger. Go from chapter to chapter as quickly as you can to find out what happened to the missing title character.
I haven't got a clue.
Not a clue. OK, we'll time you out. The buzzers will be open. Charlie.
Is it Goldfinger?
Is it Goldfinger? It is not Goldfinger, I'm afraid. No one going for it?
Oh.
Rebecca, no. Val, no. Rebecca.
Gone Girl?
Gone Girl?
Yes.
Absolutely right.
Very good.
Well done.
Huge selling novel, big film as well. Gone Girl by Gillian Flynn. Rebecca, 21st century novel for you now. A fan of Jan Martel might say, as soon as I grabbed this book from the pile, off I went to start reading.
Stop intimidating me, Val, with your hand on the buzzer. I don't know.
Is it one of yours, Val?
No, it's not one of mine.
I don't know.
Should
Go
we
on,
time you out,
take it
Rebecca?
away, Val.
Val?
Life of Pi.
Life of Pi is the answer. Again, a big film as well.
Yeah.
Life of Pi. Well played, Val. And Val, it's now your question. We're taking it in turns to steal the answer of the person before us at the moment. So Charlie, could be good for you, this one.
Wow.
Val, 21st century novel. In this dystopian novel, the way the young competitors are forced to fight to their death enrages them. It's so unfair.
The Hunger Games.
The Hunger Games. Well played, Val. Absolutely right. Charlie, a 21st century novel for you. It is a tad callous to confuse the author of this novel that consists of 6 stories with one of the stars of Peep Show.
No. I can't. I don't.
Nope, you time me out. Anyone fancy it? No, no, no. It's by David Mitchell, not that one, and it's Cloud Atlas. Is the answer we were looking for, again, made into a film. Well done if you got 4 of those 21st century novels. Well done if you read them as well. That's the end of that round. Let's take a look at our scoreboard, our first scoreboard of the day. Martin keeping quiet for now. Rebecca and Charlie, 2 points each. She's won 3 in a row. She's 1 point clear today as well. Val McDermid with 3 points. Well played, Val. Nicely done. Let's play our next round, shall we? It is... You Spell Terrible. Pairs game. The player in 4th, Martin, today that is you, gets to choose their partner. Who would you like to play this with?
Sorry, Val.
I like that. Sorry, Val.
Because I know she's
No, take what you can get.
Martin and Charlie, if you'll swap places, please. Welcome, Charlie. I'm going to have you here. Charlie and Rebecca are a team.
All right, Martin.
Val and Martin are a team. Now, in this round, I'm going to ask you some questions. Buzz in if you know the answer. If you get it right, I just need your partner to spell that answer to get a point. Here's your first one. In astrology, which sign of the zodiac is represented by fish? Yes, Rebecca.
Pisces.
Pisces is correct. So for the point, Charlie, can you spell Pisces?
P-I-S-C-E-S.
Turns out you can spell Pisces. Well done. Yes! Point to Charlie and Rebecca. Next question. Which butter substitute made from oil or fat was developed by a French chemist in the 1860s? Yes, Rebecca.
Margarine.
Margarine is the correct answer. For the point, Charlie, can you spell margarine?
I hope so. M-A-R-G-A-R-I-N-E.
Yeah, it's the A in the middle that causes the trouble, isn't it? Well done, Charlie. Another point.
Charlie.
And
Nice,
Rebecca.
sorry, sweating.
But you're looking good. I mean,
Thanks.
it's like, this guy can spell Pisces and margarine. Hello, I'm going to go see him on tour. Where's this guy playing?
This is the first half hour, me just spelling stuff.
Daventry
It's
Arts.
another one.
Daventry Arts Centre. Yes, please.
Not there yet.
Do you? Oh, sorry, yeah. The smaller room.
Yeah,
the smaller room, yeah.
The bar.
The bar, yeah. Next question. What is the first name of the politician with the surname Rice who served as US Secretary of State under George W. Bush? Getting your own back, yes, Charlie.
Condoleezza.
Wow. Condoleezza is right. Rebecca, can you spell Condoleezza for a point?
Let's find out. C-O-N-D-O-L-I.
So unlucky. I think it's E-E-Z-A.
E-E-Z-A.
Oh, is it? Oh, sorry. Well, right off then.
Condoleezza Rice. Well done if you spot that at home.
Yeah, I didn't never got that. Mate.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's gorgeous.
I'll tell you what, Val, if you just finish up a novel and you just kind of go, you went, hold on a minute, what if... I mean, that's a hell of a twist,
Did
isn't
you
it?
know how to spell it?
You'd be sent to your publisher, one more week, I've just got one extra little thing I want to put in there.
Okay,
Two
cool.
Zs. Who knew? Well done if you did. Next question. Which flower appears on the seal of the Japanese imperial family? Yes, Val.
Chrysanthemum.
Chrysanthemum is the right answer. Oh.
What can you do?
Martin, I am so sorry to tell you, I'm going to have to ask you to spell the word chrysanthemum. The British people are with you.
C. H. R. I.
Why there, Martin?
Oh,
Unlucky.
yes. Sorry.
What do we reckon for the rest of it? C-H-R-Y,
Anthemum.
A-T-H.
Oh, yes.
E-M-E-U-M.
Chrysanthemum. Ends the mum. Next question. Lady Gaga plays a celebrity being followed by photographers in the video for which of her 2009 singles? Yes, Rebecca.
Paparazzi.
Paparazzi is the correct answer. Charlie, for a point, spell paparazzi.
P-A-P-P.
Oh, I think I'd have gone double P.
It's all right, babe.
Two Z's.
P-A-P-P-A-R-A-Z-Z-I. P-A-P-A-R-A-Z-Z-I. Too many P's.
Yeah, two Zs, one P, two Zs. Well done if you got that at home. Unlucky Charlie.
Sorry.
Next question. Which element of the periodic table has the chemical symbol Mg? Yes, Val.
Magnesium.
Magnesium is the correct answer. Martin, for a point, can you spell magnesium?
M-A-G-N-E-Z.
S. You got everything else. S-I-U-M at the end. Unlucky. We've had an awful lot of Zs so far,
Yeah.
but not in magnesium, I'm afraid. That's the end of that round, you'll be horrified to hear. No more spelling, everybody. That's nice, isn't it? Charlie and Martin, if you will swap back places. Welcome back, Martin.
That was tough.
That was tough, yeah. I'm so sorry, I asked you to spell chrysanthemum. Let's take a look at our scoreboard, shall we? Martin, still keeping quiet there. Val, you got 3. We have joint leaders. Rebecca and Charlie both have 4 points. How about that? 3 rounds to go. Let's play our next one, shall we? It is... Synonyms. Fingers on buzzers, please. I'm going to show you the lyrics to some famous songs. However, we've changed all the words, so they will mean the same thing. But which songs are these, please? Here's your first one. My words, my actions did not reflect my intention. My desire is your indefinite return. From 1995. Yes, Val.
I Want You Back.
So I Want You Back? It is not, I'm afraid. My words, my actions. Rebecca.
Back for Good.
Back for Good? It's the right answer, unlucky Val. Back for Good. So what's your professional opinion on that, Rebecca?
Yeah, it's banger.
Good song. Next one. If you notice me in the road and I sob at every encounter, continue your stroll, continue your stroll. Yes, Charlie.
Walk On By, Dionne Warwick.
Is it Walk On By?
If you see me walking down the street and I start to cry each time we meet,
Walk On By. Continue continue your stroll. There's a reason that they wrote walk on by and not continue your stroll. Very well played. Next one. We constructed this municipality on granite and revolve. Yes,
We built this city.
we built this city. Let's have a listen.
We built this city. We built this city on rock and roll.
Starship, is it?
Yeah, on granite and revolve, on rock and roll. Granite and revolve is a good name for rock and roll, isn't
Nice.
it? We built the city. Well played. Next one. Should one be able to reverse the passing of minutes? Should one be able to discover a method? Yes, Charlie.
If I could turn back time.
Oh, is that right?
If I could turn back time.
Share, of course.
If I could find a way.
Lovely. What song is this, please? Yourself entered the get-together at a stroll, as if strolling aboard a medium-sized sailing boat. Yes, that is Charlie.
You're so vain.
Oh, let's take a listen.
To the party, like you were walking onto a yacht.
Wow, like you were walking onto
How
a
is-
yacht.
I mean, come
How do
on.
you walk into a party like you're walking onto a yacht?
Well, if the party's on a yacht,
Then it's
then
pretty...
that's the way
Well, if
to
you
do
start doing this.
Whoa.
You're so vain, Carly Simon. Next one. Bang, 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 bang. I desire you in my chamber. We should be in each other's company tonight, from this point for all eternity. Charlie.
Boom, 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 boom by the Venga Boys.
That's what it's called. Is that what it's called? Boom,
What
boom,
it's
boom,
called?
boom?
Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. Let's spend the night together from now until forever.
Lovely. Rebecca, professional opinion, banger?
Banger. Big banger.
Final question in this round. Which song is this, please? Kismet, 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 lizard. You arrive and leave, you arrive and leave. Yes, Val.
Karma Chameleon.
Must be, mustn't it? Let's have a listen.
Kismet Lizard, I love it.
Beautiful.
Well played, Val. Come and go, you come and go. By Culture Club. Lovely end to the round there. Good round for Charlie, good round for Rebecca, that as well. Let's take a look at our scoreboard, shall we? 3 rounds in. Martin still revving up. Still revving up to leave the drive. That's OK, plenty of time. Val, you've got 4. Rebecca has got 6. Charlie Baker, 8 points. How about that? Val's won the first 3 in a row. At the moment, there's 2 people ahead of us still. 2 rounds to go. 2 rounds before we discover Thursday's champion. Martin could still be you. You never know. You never know. We play to the whistle, right?
Definitely.
We play to... Yeah, definitely. says a man who's not going to play to the whistle.
Play till Wednesday.
Yeah, exactly. Here's your next round. It is... And the answer isn't. Now, in this round, Martin, I'm going to start with you. I'm going to ask you a question and show you 4 possible answers. OK, 1 will be correct. The other 3 were written by Rebecca, Val and Charlie before the show.
Yeah.
OK? If you get the correct answer, you score a point. If you choose one of theirs, you will give them the point. So, Martin, here's your question. What name is given to the geological event around 5.3 million years ago that is thought to have refilled the Mediterranean Sea with water? OK? 4 answers. 1 will be correct. The other 3 were written by these 3 to try and fool you. So was that event called the Great Sink, Zanclean Mega Flood, the Big Fill, or put a bit more hot in? What do we think? The Great Sink, Zanclean Mega Flood, the Big Fill, or put a bit more hot in? I mean, someone I think has jettisoned a point for comic effect there.
Yeah.
Not looking at anyone, Charlie.
It's a bit more hotted is definitely not it.
We're going to look foolish if it is, aren't we? But
Yeah. I think the Great Sink and the Big Fill are too similar, so I'll go with Zanclean Mega Flood.
You're going to go Zanclean Mega Flood. What do you think at home? What have you gone for on this one? Has Martin scored a point? Has he given away a point? Is the answer Zanclean Mega Flood? Yeah. It is. Well played, Martin. Yeah, he's back. He is back. The Great Sink was Val. The Big Fill was Rebecca. It's one of your roadies, isn't it? The Big Phil.
Phil to the brim.
And Who'd have thought it, but a bit more hot in was Charlie Baker.
It's a silly joke, wasn't it?
Yeah,
We all had fun.
If you'd known it was going to cost you a point,
I probably wouldn't have done it.
it might have been a bit more serious. Rebecca, a question for you. What is unusual about the French satirical newspaper La Bougie du Sapeur? It is one of these 4 things. It consists only of cartoons. It is only published on Leap Day. It wasn't created by a Frenchman. Or it is only performed live in the street via mime. Wow. That's an enormously French answer.
I'm leaning towards cartoons and Leap Day. I'll just do the cartoons one.
You're going cartoons?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. What do you think at home? What are you going for here? Has Rebecca scored a point or given away a point? Is it a cartoon-only paper? It is not. It is not. So what is the correct answer? And you published on Leap Day. That's February the 29th.
Going.
So once every 4 years it gets published. Essentially, so who have you given a point to? Who wrote It Consists Only of Cartoons? Val.
The last person I want to give a point to.
How about that? It wasn't created by a Frenchman. Was Martin, and it's only performed live in the street via mime. That's a good answer, I thought.
You never know, do you?
Charlie, you never do know.
It's a very French answer.
Never know. Val, a point for you and a question for you. Here is yours. 1 question, 4 possible answers. What do sumo wrestlers try and do during the Nakazumo Festival in Japan? Do they see how much they can eat in 30 minutes? Do they get the most tattoos? Do they tickle each other? Or do they make babies cry? Those are good fake answers, everyone.
I don't think they'd make babies cry, because that's not something that I think would be something to celebrate in a festival. I mean, very noisy apart from anything
Oh, my
else.
God, can you imagine?
See how much they can eat in 30 minutes. It's tempting, but the Japanese are quite formal. And I can't imagine that sort of watching sumo wrestlers stuff their face with food be quite their thing. I think it might be tickling each other.
Tickling each other, interesting.
As a sort of break in the festivities, as it were.
Sumo wrestlers tickling. What do you think at home? What are you going for here? Val, have you scored another point? Have you given away a point? Is the answer tickle each other? It's not. I would have gone for that. What is the correct answer?
Wow.
Make babies cry. Well, there you go.
Okay.
Apparently the crying drives away evil spirits.
And the audience, too, I would say.
I can't say I ever noticed that. So you've given away a point to whoever wrote tickle each other, and that was Rebecca. That's like you've given each other a point.
Nice.
That's nice.
That's...
Let's reveal the others. See how much they can eat in 30 minutes. Was Martin. Get the most tattoos. Was Charlie. Good fake answers from everyone there. And Charlie, it's now your turn. What is the name of the rock band consisting of 4 current or former MPs whose debut album was called Cross Party? Is the band Politicise, Talking Shop, Mummy's Money, or MP4?
Mummy's Money feels like a political joke. Talking shop, politicised. I'm going to say MP4.
You're going to say MP4. What do you think at home? Has Charlie just scored himself a point? Let's find out. Is the answer MP4? It is MP4. Well played, Charlie. Politicise was Martin. That's a good one. Talking Shop was Val. Mummy's Money was Rebecca. It's the end of the round. We only have one more round to go. One more round before we find our Thursday champion. Let's take a look at our leaderboard going into that. Val has won 3 days in a row. Is she leading now? I don't think she is. Martin, you have 1. Val with 5. Rebecca with 7. Charlie Baker, 9 points.
All to lose from here.
So a 2-point lead over Rebecca, a 4-point lead over Val. Here we go. Our final round, of course, is Answer Smash. Fingers on buzzers, please, everybody. Point for a correct answer, point off for an incorrect answer. Good luck, one and all. Who's going to win? We're about to find out. Your first category is rappers. Those will be the pictures. There'll be clues above. What nickname did Top of the Pops magazine coin for Victoria Beckham when she was in a girl band? Yes, Charlie.
posh spiced tea.
Posh spiced tea is correct. Well done. Posh spice and iced tea. Posh spiced tea. Next clue, next rapper. What is the name of the highest singing voice range? Yes, Rebecca.
No.
Sorry, Rebecca. You lose a point. Anybody? Oh, Charlie's gone for it.
Is the F? Oh,
Sorry, Charlie. I have to time you out.
what a mistake.
Lose a point.
Should have just left it. Just leave
Could
it.
have just left it.
Just leave it.
Could have just left it. Given you didn't know it.
You have
before you
points to
pressed the
play
buzzer.
with, though. It's all right.
Is it Sopran Notorious B.I.G.?
Notorious B.I.G., of course.
Sopran Notorious B.I.G. Next category. Footballers. Those will be the pictures. There'll be clues above. A barometer is used to measure what type of pressure? Yes, Charlie.
Atmospheric cantonar.
Atmospheric Cantonar? Oh, lovely. Atmospheric Cantonar. Atmospheric and Eric Cantona. That's lovely. Atmospheric Cantonar.
Oh, lovely, yeah.
Good name for a band. Next one. Which French author wrote Les Miserables while in exile on Guernsey? Charlie.
Victor Hugo Larice.
Victor Hugo Larice? Is that right answer, Charlie? How about that? Next one. Which English river forms most of the boundary between the counties of Devon and Cornwall? Shall I tell you? It is Tamar. The Tamar and Marta.
Tamar Bridge, £1.20 to get over that.
£1.20. Well done if you got that at home. Any more categories? No more categories. He's done that surely, hasn't he? That was good because you were ahead. You could have just sat back. And you
could easily. I mean, I gave the point
No, you
back.
went for it. But you
Notorious
went for it.
B.I.G.
Val won on Monday, Val won on Tuesday, Val won on Wednesday. On Thursday, our winner is Mr. Charlie Baker. Well played, Charlie.
Thank you.
Nicely done. Does that feel good?
Really good.
you-
like depressingly good. Embarrassingly good.
Embarrassingly good, yeah. I hear you.
Like a high point in my
No,
life.
I'm jealous. Good. Good on you.
And Charlie, it gets better because you've won a prize.
Yes.
Which one of these would you like to take back with you?
I said the compost bin, but let's be honest, I'm having the suitcase.
The suitcase. Charlie Baker wins the House of Games wheelie luggage. Listen, one day to go, and the leaderboard is pretty close. Let's take a look at it, shall we? The weekly leaderboards. Martin with 5, Rebecca 11, Charlie 12, and Val 14.
Double point
Double
Friday.
points Friday. 8 points for a win, 6 for second, 4 for third. It's a close one. It's a close one. I wonder. It is though. Whoever wins tomorrow could well be walking away with that trophy. Shall we delay no further? Shall we meet up again tomorrow and decide who wins the trophy?
Contractually obliged to.
Contractually obliged to. Oh, my God. I love that phrase. Look forward to seeing you here very much for our final. We'll see you for the final as well on the House of Games.
I love it. Thank you very much.
Oh, my God. You've earned it. Full of cash as well.
Is it? $100,000?